and welcome back to my channel, or if you are brand new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. So today I would like to share with you my favourites for the month of July, and I'm going to start off with hair accessories. So as you know, it's been very warm here in the UK and I've been really enjoying wearing my hair up, and more notably actually in a bun, and I've really enjoyed it, and I wanted something to actually hold my hair in place. My curly hair tends to just do whatever it wants and go wherever it wants, but these have really held those buns in place, and they are these scrunchies. I really love these. They are £1.50 for a pack of 3. They're a little bit different because they have the ridges going through them as well. So yeah, really like these. So you get a deeper, like plummy pink. You get a blush colour. Let me just show you that. So the purpley pink, the blush, and then you get an off-white as well. I must get another pack of these because I really want to wear the double bun at the back, and I obviously want the same scrunchie, same colour scrunchie, so I must pick up another pack. But for £1.50 they've really worked, really held my hair in place. Really pleased with those. Then I picked up these. Now I've been wearing those little, are they called dolly grips? The regular grips that everybody loses, me too. I did actually have a whole pack and I'm now down to about 3. So goodness knows where they've gone. But anyway, I usually wear those when I have my hair like this or up, but I have to wear so many. So I was looking for a product that I could use just one of, and I came across these again in Primark. They are a pack of 6 for £2, and they are these crocodile grips, small ones, and you get 3 black and then 3 like tortoiseshell kind of brown colour, and I can just wear one of these and it holds my hair in place. So really pleased with these, and they're very sturdy. They did have packs of these kind of clips for £1 or £1.50, but I went for these ones because they were extra sturdy, extra solid, and I felt like they would really work nicely, not only in my hair but last rather than breaking. So really like those. Then a couple of packs of earrings. So of course I went to the next sale recently. I have worn these, but I've not shared with you my next sale products. It's just been manic. What with the collaboration of palettes that we've had in the month of July, and eyeshadow palettes and all new makeup and bath and body products, it has just been so manic, but very enjoyable. So I haven't got round to that yet, but I will. And I couldn't wait to wear the earrings, and you spotted them, and they were these, and I've really enjoyed wearing these. My favourite colours are black and pink, and of course these are pink. So you have 3 hearts, and you get the smaller heart getting to the bigger heart. I just love hearts, absolutely love them. And you have a lighter pink, a little bit deeper, and then a more of a fuchsia pink, and I love these, and they look so pretty on as well. So those were reduced from £8.50 to £3. If you want to see if Next still have any available, do pop onto their website and just look in the clearance section. I know it's going to be very difficult to find them because Next products do go out of stock very quickly, but I thought I would share them with you just in case, and of course I have loved them as well. The next is again a pack of earrings that you have been you've spotted, and again these are from Primark, and they are these hoops. I'm wearing the gold colour today, and I really love these because I do like hoops, but I don't like the really big hoops. I like them in this size, but also I like the thickness of these as well. They are just a little bit different, so really enjoy these. And they are £2 for a pack, or yeah, a pack of 3. I don't know what I'm saying now. You get rose gold, silver, and then the actual gold, and I've been wearing these all week and really been absolutely loving them. So I thought it's prime opportunity to mention those because I have been loving them, even though they are quite new. Okay, on to some nail polish. Now you'll probably guess, especially one of these colours, because I've worn it actually non-stop over the last week. And I have loved yellow. Ever since the sun came out, I have loved wearing yellow. And I've been after a nail polish to match that yellow colour that I'm loving at the moment. But I didn't want one of those cream formulas, you know, those where they look quite thick on the nail. I don't mind so much on the toenails, but on the fingernails, I just don't want it too thick because it will probably chip much more easily. So when I went into Kiko, I actually swatched this colour, went around Norwich for a little bit, looked at it in the sunlight to see if it looked as nice out of the store and in the sunlight as it did in store, because I do tend to find that under those store lights some things can look so different, and nail polishes that I love under those bright lights sometimes don't look quite as nice in natural daylight. This wasn't one of those, thankfully, and it is this colour, and it's this yellow colour, and I think I've been telling you the wrong number. Now on the back it's got two numbers, 159, which I've been telling you is the number, but it's also got another number, 059, which I think is the actual number. But they have about 4 shades of yellow in this range, and it's the Smart Fast Dry Nail Lacquer from Kiko. I actually can't find these any longer on their website, so if you are lucky enough to have a Kiko store nearby, I would absolutely go and visit. There is a fantastic offer at the moment. Purchase 2 of these and you get 2 nail polishes free. They're only £2.50 each, so you spend £5 and you get £5 of product free, which is phenomenal. So this one I'm thinking is number 059. If I show you the back, you'll see what I mean. There is 2 numbers, one here and then one here, and I just didn't know which one was which. So it was 159, yeah, 159 at the bottom, but then 059 at the top. But this is the brightest nail polish in the store from this Smart collection. You can't fail to notice it. The next one is another nail polish which is much more of that grungier feel. It's like a, I don't know, it's this, it's, oh, I just love it. I don't really know how to explain the colour because it's like a grungy golden green, kind of olivey green, and this one on the back, this is actually why I thought I've got the numbers wrong, because this again says 159 and then it says 009 at the top, so I think this one is 009. But yeah, really love this. It's got that grungy look to it, and I just absolutely love this on the nail. So those are the 2 nail polishes that I've been loving, although I must admit the whole, I think I've now got 7 or 8 nail polishes from that Kiko collection, and they are all amazing for £2.50. Brilliant pricing. Okay, now I've had a little bit of issue with my skin. This time last year I had eczema on my eyelids. This summer I have had a bit of a reaction to, and I think it's my Aldi moisturising creams that I use. I got a rash all over my neck and it started going onto my face. That's why I've not really been wearing foundation on my neck. I had to wear a lot of neck scarves because the rash was so bad. So I've got no foundation on my neck. That's why it doesn't look quite the same colour as my skin, but I'm holding off putting anything on it until I'm totally satisfied that everything is cleared up. So, but every time I was putting the Aldi neck serum, or not neck serum, it's a serum that I use on my neck. Every time I put it on and then put the moisturiser on, I came out in this rash. So I thought I've got to stop using it, and I've actually started using this again, which I did use before I used the Aldi creams. And in fact, I used the eye cream to this collection, and it is the Garnier Ultra Lift Complete Beauty Day Cream. So I've been wearing this. You can see that I've got through nearly all of this jar, at least 2/3 of it. It is £4.99 on offer in either Boots or Superdrug. I think I picked this up from Superdrug, but usually when it's on offer, the under eye cream, that's when I usually pick it up. So I've picked up the day cream. It's worked very, very well. The rash, in fact, yeah, my skin has cleared up. I'm not putting it on my neck. I'm putting E45 on my neck to ensure that everything's okay. So far, so good. And this is working perfectly, and I can really see a big improvement in my skin. I'm going to pick up the night cream as well because I've really been enjoying it. Love this at the moment, and yeah, really, really love that. Now, another product which is a recent purchase. In fact, it released last Wednesday, I believe. Although that seems a long while ago, because I've been loving these so much, and this is rare for me. Sorry, my top keeps wanting to show my my cami top underneath. Okay, so this, like I say, it's rare for me to find anything that I really love the smell of, especially in body mists, perfumes. I am so particular about scents because I have such a sensitivity to perfumes, and for a long while actually I couldn't wear any kind of perfume, and it really disappointed me because it gave me such a bad headache. I was so thinking, should I go for these or not? And they are the I Heart Revolution body mists. I picked up 4. I've shared with you in 2 videos these ones, which were my first ones, which I picked up. This is Angel Kiss, and I picked up 3, not the Soph one. I only shared that with you yesterday. But I've really been enjoying these. I suppose the point I'm trying to make is I've worn these every single day, and I absolutely love it. I've already spritzed myself with some of this, but I'm going to spritz myself with more. I just love it. I generally shower myself in my fragrance. I just love these. They're £8. You get all of this product. I have used this a lot, but you can't tell because it's such a big bottle of it. I just love it. I just love the scents that they've come out with. I just love the fact that it just looks very, well, you get a lot for your money basically. I mean, £8 is really good value. You actually get 236 ml or 8.26 fluid ounces. It's a lot of product. I just love the smells. I love the actual packaging. It's just amazing. I won't go on about it too much because I have only recently shared with you videos. Love them. And this is probably my most favourite, but I've been wearing all of them. Okay, now on to the makeup. So I've got a number of items to share with you. The first is again very recent, but they have become, well, I just love them. Now I really love my Morphe Blushing Babes. I love them, and I loved my MAC blushes, so I then changed to the Morphe, and now I found these, and they are the MUA, so the Makeup Academy Blushed Matte Blush Powders, and they very much dupe the Milani powder blushes, and it looks like that, but these are £2.50 from Superdrug. I can't see these online. I couldn't when I did the video about them. It may be that they've released them now online, but I did pick them up from my local Superdrug. They are amazing. They feel exactly like the Milani blushes, but obviously they're about £6 or £7 cheaper. They've got that rose imprint. This one is called Rose Tea, but I'm sure there's one in the Milani range called Tea Rose, so they've just swapped the name round. Just love it. You can swatch it. You can swatch. Put your finger in and swatch it. You can use a brush, but it doesn't take away that rose. And this is what it looks like. That is Rose Tea. They are pigmented. You can build them up. They do feel very soft, very powdery, buttery, just like a proper blush should. but they blend out very well. So although they are quite pigmented, they go on the cheek really, really nicely. So love those, and I think there's about 4 shades within the collection that I've seen anyway. So I've now got some eyeshadow products that I want to share with you. Now in last month's video, I'm just making sure that I've got the right products. In last month's video, I shared with you some Revolution crushed pearls that I was enjoying. In fact, the whole collection, but last month I really favoured Sass Queen. This month I've picked up another one, and I'm also loving the one that I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I've recently picked up the shade Minted, which looks just like a very light shade in the actual packaging, but it isn't. If you love pink, you probably need to pick this one up. These are only £3 each. Have I got enough in the lid? No. Sorry, I've just got to tip a little bit out. Now, Minted looks white. There it is. When you tip it out and before you swatch it, it looks white. But when you swatch it, it has this beautiful duochrome pink. Oh, it is absolutely stunning. Now I'm just going to get one of my wipes because I want to share with you another one. So this is Minted. Like I say, these are £3. Just amazing products. Stayed on my eyelid all day. Just love them so, so much. The other one that I have been loving is the one that I'm wearing on my eye, and it's very much like Blue Brown from MAC, and it's called Money Tree. And it is a duochrome again, so it has a reddy brown base, and then it has this blue green kind of pigment, you know, reflectiveness that comes through, and I just absolutely love it. So let me just tip a little bit of that out. Is that enough? I did it earlier, didn't think I'd tipped any out, and I had tipped loads out because the lid is black. This is quite a deep colour. So let me just swatch it. I don't actually think, yeah, that'll be fine, I think. So there is the swatch of that. It is just a beautiful colour. It actually comes off on the eye with a little bit more blue. You can see it better actually on my finger there. But it works beautifully, stays on. I really love these pigments because they last. If you've got hooded lids like me, you need a shimmer shade in particular that really does last, and it's a really good formula, and those crushed pearl pigments do the job perfectly. So really, really love them, whether you love that pink duochrome or you love that blue brown. So that is the crushed pearls that I've been loving. Now on to my favourite palettes that I've been loving through the month of July. Now I think in July it was the month of the Revolution Reloaded palettes, because I did a week of dupe videos with the original collection, and then I shared with you the brand new palettes as well. Now, the 4 brand new palettes, I love them, but there's one that really stands out, and it's one that a lot of people said, I'm not going to get it because, you know, it's an all matte palette. It's a little bit boring, you know, because it hasn't got any shimmers in it. This is the palette that I have been wearing near enough non-stop throughout the month of July. If there is perhaps a crushed pearl pigment that I want to wear, and I want a you know, a base, I go to this palette, and it is the Revolution Reloaded Basic Mattes palette. This is £4, and yeah, it may look a little bit, you know, there's no shimmers in there, a little bit dull. You know, it hasn't got perhaps the, I don't know, it hasn't got the focus of those shimmers to draw your eyes in, but it is an amazing palette. I am, of course, using, I'll just show you it again, this pigment on the eye, but all of the rest of the eyeshadows, apart from the inner corner, which I'll share with you in a moment, is this. I just love it, and I cannot tell you enough that if you have got crushed pearls, you've got glitters, you've got, you know, separate products that you like putting on your eye, and you really need those base colours, base mattes, then this is your palette. It is a stunner. Only £4. The pans are huge and it works so well, and these are mattes that will last on your eye. I've actually got one of the crushed pearls in my inner corner, and it's Tactic, and I thought I'd share that with you as well. Love that. It's got a little bit of glitter to it as well. Okay, another eyeshadow palette that I have been loving is one that I picked up just off the cuff in Primark, and then thought, actually, that reminds me of one of the Huda palettes, and it is the PS Berry Velvets for £3. And I've actually picked up another 2 of these, which I will be sharing with you very soon. I won't give it away which ones I picked up, but yeah, I've got another 2, and I'm hoping to have some more from the collection over the next week or so. Really loved this. I was so impressed with the pigmentation of this. It is a stunning palette. Now, I wasn't that impressed with the Huda palette. I paid £25 for it, and I didn't think the quality was very good at all. But this little palette was only £3, £22 less, and it is amazing. The quality is there, just stunning. Next is a palette that everybody's talking about, whether they're going to pick it up or not, and it is the Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was £43, so quite expensive. And a lot of you are split, so whether you're going to pick it up or not, and that's absolutely fine. I think that actually is such a good thing. I love that in the beauty community you're split down the middle, and you know, palettes are such a great talking point, and you know when there's a great you know, product, because we are all talking about it whether we want to purchase it or not, and this is one of those talking points. So yeah, really love the packaging. I love the soft velvet touch to this. And I really love the colourways in this. It's so beautiful, so ethereal, just something a little bit different. And I think that is what we want from makeup now. I mean, we've all got those, you know, warm coloured eyeshadow palettes. We want something different. And in fact, with the Norvina palette, I really got that. You know, like I say, you've got those ethereal colours. You've got that that blue in there. Is it a blue? Is it a purple? Just stunning. But it is £43. It is a lot of money. So hopefully Revolution will come out with a dupe. Anyway, I've already asked them for a yellow eyeshadow palette. Fingers crossed that they actually come out with it. Okay, the next palette is inexpensive. The quality is there. It's got the colours that I want, those grungy yellow colours, and I just love it. In fact, I've picked up another 2 palettes from this collection that, again, I've got to share with you. It's just been so manic recently. Okay, it is one of the BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection palettes, and this one is Gilded. It's absolutely filthy. It's got my finger marks all over it, which I really love because it shows you that I've been using it. Again, absolutely filthy. I love these mirrored palettes, but for one, they're not very good for taking photos in because you can always see the camera or the reflection of me or whoever's taking it. And also it shows my finger marks, but I just love it. Mine came a little bit damaged. I think it was it got very hot, and the plastic sheet had actually melted onto the actual palette. So it's okay. You know, I've used it, no adverse effects. Let me turn it this way so you don't see the mirror. I love this palette so much. It is a stunner. The quality is there. Oh, it is just stunning. I could bathe myself in this palette. I love the colours so much. You've got those golden grungy tones, you've got those brighter golden tones, you've got the mattes, you've got shimmers, you've got everything, and it is only £16. In fact, Beauty Bay, where I picked it up from, and of course I'll have all the links down below for you for what I can share links with. Obviously Primark is a little bit different. They actually had a lot of these on sale, and I think I purchased mine for £16, and then a week later these went down to £11, I believe, apart from the nudes palette. I think that's called Rosé. That one they kept to £16. I don't know why, but anyway, do keep checking on the Beauty Bay website because you can pick up an amazing deal with these BH Cosmetics palettes. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you that I have been loving and using a lot of. Usually what I do is I look back at all of the videos that I've shared with you over the month, and I pick out products that I have been going back to that I've been loving, and that is what you're seeing here. So you may not have seen this, but that's generally what I try and do. Any products that I go back to, or perhaps new products like the Garnier that I haven't shared with you but I am using obviously every single day. The only other thing that I want to share with you is my lipstick combination. It is from Kiko. I'm wearing a Kiko Creamy Colour Comfort Lip Liner in number 316. Looks like that, and the lip liner is like this. So I've put this all over my lip. Absolutely beautiful. I love the lip liners from Kiko. They are a little bit more pricey, but they are so worth it because you can use them as lipsticks. Then over the top, I added a little bit of, I wanted to tone it down in the centres a little bit, and I'm using the Instant Colour Matte Liquid Lip Colour in 01. I haven't even used this as a lip colour, and I grabbed this and put it over the top, and it just toned it down a little bit. So I'm wearing this over the top. Absolutely stunning products from Kiko at the moment, and I've already seen that they've got a new collection in store as well. So that is my July favourites. I hope you enjoyed that. If you love anything, well, I'd love to hear any products that I've shared with you that you've been loving. And of course, if you are brand new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed to watch further videos. But of course, until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.